Test, 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 test. There we go. Morning, fellas. Cape run this morning. First cape already. First body, first cape. Going for more. Woo! Sorry, I'm just reading Discord. Oh, holy shit, I just made it to Bucky on a naked horse. Ganker almost got me coming in. I had 3 kills. Oh, dude. Got lucky. Nobody catches Captain Kovacs. The time they almost thought they caught Captain Kovacs. Fools. Fools they are. Oh, I got my jumping technique. I'm just working on landing technique now. This guy will be able to jump off mountains here shortly. Bombs away. Boom. Oh! Not as good as I thought he'd be. Dang. Dang it. Wait, I need these pigs. Let me butcher a few of these guys up. Hear them, but I can't see them yet. Oh, where are they? What? I can hear them, but I can't see them. They stuck in the rock, probably, eh? Must be. Right down here somewhere. That's something, eh? Sounds like they're right here. Looks like we signed another pact with another guild. I think that's Mountain's guild that he's in is Unbroken. They're going to build in our territory, so that's going to be awesome to have them around with us. super dark again. Do I not have night vision? Can't see shit with it. Might be a bad sign. Guess it's not there. Alvin, good morning. Still grinding Haven, yes. Ah! Dang it. Trying to get these damn capes, man. I just got one, so... It's the clades. I just can't... I have so much problems farming clades all the time. It's brutal. Access, no, I cannot do 20. I can barely do 10, dude, and I'm just fed up with it. I'm gonna do one more, maybe. All this other stuff. I need true sight. That's basically all I need, and then I'm good. Everything else is... Just need that for the additional 5% weak spot. Excuse me, should be good. Oh, I hate farming clades, man. Hate. Whoa. Uh-oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, that was so close. 13 HP. There's what not to do when you don't have landing technique. Dang, that hurt. Oh shit. $55. Bet she's enjoying that. Coldest. Oh, come on. Very nice grouping. Oh, look it, boys. Copper. Let's go see what it is. Perfect. Yeah, it's gonna be worth some cha-cha-ching. That'll be a good one. Somebody's already been in here. Son of a gun. Take the boar. Oh well. I was looking for capes anyways. I just like to stop here. Just to get some clades on the way through. Yes, that'll be a fairly higher end cuprum one, will it not? Hopefully. Oops. Trying to catch up in Discord chat. Let's go identify. Identify. I don't want to misgender my amulet, so I gotta be careful here. I'll sell all that shite. 5 gold, I think it is. Well, I gotta be careful. Misgendering these amulets is big time trouble. See what I have for you.
Oh, please come again.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. It's going to be a raw dex plus 10 to swords. Yeah. The amulet identifies as a ring. Oh, you know how they are, man. Like, six archery. That's still good for, it's not that great. Let's be honest. I'll charge it, who cares? We put it in there. I'm not joining Coldest stream anymore, he's obsessed and boring. The second I joined last time, he was already my main goal. He doesn't even have a clue. Like, we're running at like 1/10 of our capacity. Like, there's, you know, we have a lot of people, man. He might want to be careful because he'll get himself in trouble. That's all. Get yourself in trouble for nothing. Alright, what are we doing here? Take 100 arrows, put this in the bank. We're at 30 gold in the vendor, you think? Yeah. It's possible, that one. This one here is a pretty good beginner ring, actually. Right here. Or amulet, because it identifies as a ring, right? I would think, anyways. I got too much stuff in here again. It's ridiculous that you can't have bags. Like, we should have bags. Going to sleep. Aw, that poor kid, man. That poor kid. Oh, jeez, eh? Like, he was in our guild and he's just sitting there shit talking us, and frickin' they did so much for that guy. He felt like everybody should do everything for him. So at some point we had to like just cut him off. It was enough is enough, you know. So I don't normally have to get involved with it because the officers usually look after everything like that because they're so on the ball about the guild. But that kid, man. I don't mind him. I just think he, like, when you're in the guild that you're playing with, you probably should not shit talk them after they do so much for you, right? Okay, yeah. 1 sec. I just gotta blow my nose, guys. Yeah, and you see the way we are, like to give stuff away. Like I don't even know people, man, and I'm giving them things. You know, we're pretty chill. You know, I would say we're not that hard to get along with. And if somebody disagrees, I guess they can show me why. More farming. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. It's just the way it is. Some people always think the grass is greener on the other side, especially right now. Like a lot of guys are switching and quitting guilds and doing this and that. I'm like, if you think another guild is more active than like our guild, I don't know, man. Like we're still getting 40 unique logins per day. So most guilds are not even getting that. Like we're down from 50, but still 40 is good. And then sometimes at night they can get like 30 people on in one shot, so that's pretty good. Are you talking about me? I promise I'll be back. Oh, I didn't even know you left, dude. Didn't even know you left. Oh, you're welcome back anytime, brother. No, that was definitely not directed at you. Not at all. I'm gonna move this back over here. I'm just saying. That's usually what happens. People think it's better on the other side, and then they find out it's not. They find out they go to a guild that has 100 people, but only 6 people are logging on over a 24-hour period, eh? Yeah, you'll be out of the Discord, that's all. You want me to take you out of the Discord? I'll take you out right now, brother. Or did they already? They probably removed you from Discord, eh? I would think. Let me just see. Oh yeah, you're gone. You're out. You're out, dude. Yeah. Slav doesn't have a lot of people on right now either. Like, they're still a good guild, you know, but they're just not as active. And I find they're really independent players. But good guys. A lot of them are great guys for sure. Okay, what was I gonna get? Food. Let's get some food into this gullet. Let's take 100 of this. Let's eat. Let's get that stam up there. What's the health? Oh, the health is not bad. Alright, let's eat that health food then. Maybe try that just to top it up a bit. 25. Yeah. Like I said, I find there's a lot of like solo play with those guys because they're all vets. You know, they get on at a certain time, they just do their thing. I gotta get rid of that bone tissue, guys. What's going on here? Stick that in there. Landing tech. My resting is donkey nuts. Well, it's done is done. I wish them the best. Absolutely. Well, they're still in the coalition. That's the main thing, right? Like when you lose a player out of your guild, it's worse if they go to the opposite team. That's what we're always trying to avoid. We don't want guys leaving our guild and going to like the other side. Because if they ever go to the other side and then they want to come back, most likely they won't be able to come back in. Period. That's a long time playing on the other side of the barn, that's for sure. Let me just butcher this. I don't think I did any of these yet. Not really, no. Well, doing stuff on your own is always a lot slower, that's for sure. I'm not saying don't go do it. Do whatever makes you happy in the game, right? Whatever's going to keep your attention the longest in the game, you do that. But everybody remembers. Nobody forgets in this game, that's for sure. So if you're a shit dog to people, you'll be treated like a shit dog. I tell you, I learned a lot on my own the last 2 days ago. After people. Yeah, it's fun. So solo play is okay once you learn the game. Like somebody brand new, I do not suggest it whatsoever. Just too much to learn. Another cape run quickly, hopefully. Why does it? You guys ever see Trovo? I think it's called Trovo. They just offered me a streaming as well. And I thought I hooked it up this morning, but it's saying my thing is offline. Welcome to Bratwire's space. What a bunch of meatballs. Why video room? Nothing to watch here. Clips video room. Why is it not streaming? It's hooked up. Start a goal. Follow a goal. Okay. Oops. Why does it say it's offline? It's ridiculous. What's going on here? Channel is currently offline. I'll have to play with that after. I need to get... Why is it saying offline though? I don't get that. Hey! Keep running, you son of a gun. I'll have to figure it out after. I thought I had it hooked up. Oh yeah, there's spelled here too. I'll just grab some right now while I'm running through. It doesn't make sense why it's off. Oh, it's spelt in here. Let's go. Oh, we're over here. Oh, you son of a gun. Still. Maybe Buddy's right here in front of me. Those two bandits are gone. Oh shit. Gravy train. Good morning. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Sorry, I'm over here trying to hook up this other platform I'm trying to stream on here. You know? Oh, Wolf Deeds, dude, how are you? Good morning. Good morning. Game is good. Game is good. It's nice and smooth. They're going to be working on the bugs here in the next couple months. Should be lots of patches with bug fixes coming up here. Mr. Henrik and the boys. Shout out to the dev team if they're working their ass off. Haven't even tried Necro yet. It's just a great big slaughter fest over there right now. Hi, Riley. How are you? Hope your weekend was good. Good morning. Good morning. You check out the video, the festival video. I attempted the other day to look at it. Or was it yesterday? But I'm about 30 videos deep still, so it'll probably be later. I got a lot of videos to go through yet. I didn't get many done yesterday. I actually worked quite hard yesterday. Doing mostly stocks so yesterday. I didn't get much Mortal videos in yesterday. Where the flip is that body? It's gotta be in a different spot, but where? But I will get to it. Necro looks good, but like I said, it's over at the cave. It's just gank after gank after gank. So I'm kind of waiting. Somebody else said that to me the other day too. She's the #1 bird. Which is good. Good, good. Oh, you son of a gun. Somebody's right ahead of me. Trying to get this stupid Trovo streaming platform set up, but it just won't go live for some reason right now. There might be a dashboard I have to go in or something. Settings. Let's go in here and have a look.
What's up, bud?
Hey, good morning.
Hour of work.
Riot Games. I've never even heard of these guys.
Riot Games?
Yeah.
It's like the biggest developer. They have the highest concurrent players of any game. They made League.
Well, I mean, it's they're trying to add it in as a streaming thing here for me. That's
Yeah.
what I mean. Like I haven't seen
Riot Games is Valorant and
Yeah.
League of Legends.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just wondering why they're trying to get me. They're trying to get me to connect. I guess they're starting a streaming platform. Or it looks like that, anyways. Anyways, they just sent me another thing. There's so many now that Twitch is not letting you just solely stream on their platform. All these other platforms are popping up now, right? So they're.
Yeah, that's probably more for an interface, honestly.
Well, we'll see.
That, like interface to share your builds or whatever.
Well, I'm going in. We'll see how it works out. Like Trovo just added me in too, so. Let's see. That's an actual streaming platform. I already have that, so.
Yeah, I'm going in and putting off all my work till tonight. 'Cause I'm done.
Oh, that's stupid Facebook crap. Get out of here. Okay, so I think connecting, use that account. Ah, Apple ID. Oh well, I'm not gonna join that one then. It's just too much BS. Yeah, it might be because it's saying connection and it says apps with access to your Trovo account. Shouldn't be much more than that to it, really. Oh, I'll just go back. We'll just keep it on Twitch. It's easy.
Run like 15 different streaming platforms, like how you do Mortal accounts.
Yeah, basically. So when you go to log in, you're using your OBS. You'll click it on, and then it'll give you a list of, like, you can connect, obviously Twitch, and then it'll go YouTube, and then it has this Trovo, and then I'm gonna put Odyssey in there and all the rest of them too, because you can stream on like 5 of them, maybe even more. I don't even know yet. Then it's just 5 more things to do taxes in. That's all.
I spent a bunch of time trying to get Sea-Doo, and then I was like out of stamina.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, I'll go get some stamina food. Went to Medulley. There's no stamina food. So, well.
No, the rye fields are just up the coast.
Yeah, I said, guess I'm going to get rye. I looked to see if there was like spelt or barley or corn or whatever, but it seemed like rye was like the closest one.
Yeah. I do have some Sea-Doo for you. I was collecting it yesterday for you. Not very much.
Out of Haven? No.
No, I was on my, oh Jesus, on my,
yeah, I was looking at, so I need to level my herbology more until I start actively extracting the Sea-Doo. Because I didn't know that herbology is another primary thing that you need, apparently. I'm like, it's not enough that I have mycology and the tool and milling, and they're like, oh yeah, you need herbalism and herbology, and I'm like, well, aren't they the same thing? And they're like, no.
Not even close.
It's like, okay, well, cool, here's 100 points, thanks.
They're cousins of cousins, that's what they are.
So I got the book, and I'm just waiting for herbalism to go up to 70 now. So that I'm not wasting as much Sea-Doo. I don't mind doing 70 to 100, you know, but it seems like such a waste to do it without the book.
Yeah, I think that went right through him.
But a stack of Sea-Doo here is like freaking 300 gold or something. I don't know if anybody's buying it for that, but...
Well, the dupers, definitely gold dupers, man. They don't care about money, so that's why the prices are up sometimes on things.
I'm not going to say that I agree with duping, but if they want to overpay for my stuff...
Absolutely.
They can, for sure.
Absolutely, they can. Yeah, somebody was here before me. This is not good. I got to jump server again, boys. This is just terrible.
Yeah,
Terrible.
Sea-Doo, yeah, so it's about 100 and... No, it's definitely like 280 a stack or something like that. 180 a stack. 200. This is about 200.
It's still
Somebody
pretty
must
good.
have put some up for 180, realizing that nobody's paying 320.
They did not fix the spurt and walker exploit, but it is bannable now.
Yeah, they're hard banning people.
They're banning full on bans, so don't do it.
They're not even
here.
They don't even care.
No, I mean they went full.
Copy pasta the message.
Yeah, let me Let's see where I think Lena.
I'll log on in 5 seconds. I'm gonna just copy it right from the launcher.
Yeah, I think Lena put it in one of the posts and announcements, maybe. Yeah, it's right here. Let me grab that, and I'll just throw that in chat. I think this will work. Try that. It's our Discord. Maybe it might not work, but try that. See if it works. But yeah, basically they're saying they were permanent ban on it. Creme status to players.
No appeal or anything.
No
They
appeal
don't
or
care.
nothing, guys. So do not do it.
It says it will be fixed next hotfix. If you are
Yeah.
caught doing this, we will ban you. Do not do this.
This is from Lena. She copied and put it in for us yesterday. So be very vigilant on that, guys.
Yeah, after I read that, I noticed that they had put it on the actual patch notes on the,
Okay.
when you log in.
Yeah.
Like it's the first thing.
So you know
And then
you're
it says,
when they say it,
oh,
they mean it.
yeah, they're also saying that if you put your trinkets in a bag and you put that bag in like an access chest in your house,
Yeah.
it can be deleted and they won't give it back to you.
Yeah. So be
So
super
if
duper
you
careful.
can put 10,000 gold things in a bag and put them in your chest in your house, and
Yeah.
they can be deleted, and they're just like, well, that sucks.
Yeah. Oh jeez. Just be very aware, guys and girls.
So don't drop loot if you have trinkets in a bag. That is their recommendation.
Yeah, that's basically what they're saying. Don't do it. Don't
But
do it.
I've had these trinkets in this bag in my town bank for some time now, and it hasn't been an issue. They're like, hey, you can put trinkets in a bag now. Oh, just kidding.
Tell the
Be
new
so
players that.
Like,
Here, do this. Oh my god. People will do that to people too, won't they?
well, it just says that they have no way of, the GMs don't have a way to give you your bonuses back on the trinkets, and it's like, this goes back to the original thing of like, oh, what happened to your logs and your documentation? Like, what do you mean? But I guess it might just show up as like, you know, gold accessory, whatever gem. You know what I mean? It might not. It might not be able to tell you the exact like stats, but it could tell you like the tier. Who knows with their system?
There's a bug torch that graze you. Oh god. Make sure you're clipping that and sending that one. That'll be a noob killer one. I never use torches or pickaxes right in town either. Whoever tries giving you to if someone.
So it seems like I have to get like 3 stacks of Sea-Doo here, and then go get 3 stacks of sponge, and then I will be like kind of ready to craft.
Yeah, it's a long
But I was
process.
looking at the market, and it seems like the potions only really go for like 1 gold a piece. For I think 30 HP.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if it's better to sell
I
a
have
medium
what you were
vial.
looking for. Thank you.
Probably.
Like 40, you know,
Nice
charges,
talking
so you get
Yeah.
essentially 4 charges out of the 1 potion, right? If you're a normal character without any bonuses.
Yeah, I would think that's the way to go.
And then if you're an Ogmir with the clades and stuff, then you can also use it. And maybe I'll just try to make the medium vials instead.
I seen that. I see that video, Riley. I'll watch that one. I'm gonna email it to myself. Okay, I'm gonna go make my next coffee. What time is it? Oh, I was up early this morning. So, watching Bitcoin and AMC today, guys.
Bitcoin's supposed to go up or down?
Don't know yet. All this week is earnings calls, right? For like a lot of major companies, probably like 300 major companies have earnings calls all this week. So, like when you go to the store and you'll see these sales, like just take Under Armour for instance, their earnings call is this Thursday. So everything they have is going on sale, and as it gets closer to Thursday, the cost of everything is going to go way down because they want to
Yeah,
they
because
want
they
to
want to make as many,
yeah,
squeeze as much sales in as they can.
absolutely they do, and all of them are. I'm telling you, there's like 300. So watch for sales online. You're gonna get just spammed with garbage, but
But
this is
well, I mean,
this is the
I like to
time, right?
shop, so
Yeah.
what's up?
Well, I went and I probably spent between me and Rachel probably about $800 in clothing at Under Armour, and then she went back yesterday and bought me 5 or 6 more shirts because now they're buy one get one half price, or $35 for 2 shirts basically, where normally they're $40 a pop. So you're definitely going to be getting hammered this week on that stuff. Pay attention to AMC too. Elon Musk is calling AMC stock price. It's calling the short sellers out on AMC.
Anytime Elon Musk tweets about anything, it's gonna rise or fall the stock for sure.
Wow.
I mean, last time he tweeted about
Doge.
and it went up freaking like $1.
Did I ever make some money on that?
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm
was
saying.
in at like 7 cents,
0.00007 cents or
yeah,
something.
7. I didn't get in that low. I wish I had. I'm in on
My brother
Shiba
did.
coin like that.
My brother got in a Doge at like freaking a fraction of a penny.
Yeah. And does he still have it? Because you should hold it when you buy in that low.
He's a hold forever type
Yeah.
of guy.
Well, you do with those, right? Because if you go on Tesla's website, you can buy like some of their apparel with Dogecoin right now.
Ah.
Yeah. So that's a buy and hold, right? You want to hold that one as long as possible because that'll be an actual money maker down the road. Because for
Oh,
whatever
if it's
reason,
worth
Elon
anything,
loves it.
you could buy freaking 20 shirts and sell them or something if it comes down to it.
Yeah, and for whatever reason, Elon loves Dogecoin, so he
He
has a
just
lot of
likes the
faith.
memes.
Yeah, but if you
He's the
can take a
biggest
meme
memer.
token and turn it into a $1 billion thing, which he did, he helped them, right? And even the guy that owns the basketball team there, he's behind Doge too. So they'll make it work. They're not going to put money into it and lose, right?
Oh yeah.
It's at 15.37 right now. This
Yeah, I think I got in at like 12 cents or something. I see it on my app all the time. It's like, oh, it's up 5%. Oh, it's down 5%.
yeah.
I'm like, yeah, whatever.
I
Just
cashed
bullet
out
dead.
when it went to $1, and then I rebought in around 20 cents, and I'm slowly buying here again. It's
When it
cheap.
goes under 15 cents or something.
Yeah, whatever. Even 20 cents, who cares, right? It's not like it's expensive.
Yeah, you get 100 shares for fuck $20.
I know.
Or 1,000 shares for $20.
Oh,
Sorry.
whatever it is. Yeah, it's
Yeah, like I
it's
said, but if you buy freaking, what is it, 5,000 shares, what people were doing, and you made freaking $1 a share, all of a sudden you made $5 grand for like $50. I mean,
yeah, like it's below 1 cent now. Again.
yeah, I do Doge and Shiba just to
Oh, SHIB for
just
sure.
to, just
SHIB
to
is
stay
gonna
on the memes,
SHIB is
whatever.
gonna be a coin though because it's game based, right? For gamers.
Hmm.
And it has a whole bunch of other coins attached to it, so you're gonna be able to buy stuff with it. Move. Oh, that one's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, I don't like follow. Anytime I hear about, like, I don't follow it real close, but I do. If I hear about it, I'll go invest just because if I hear about it, then it's probably worth it.
It'll have it'll gain value. There's no doubt about it. It'll be the coin that definitely will go to 1 cent for sure.
It starts kindergarten today.
Big day.
Yeah, big day.
Big
I'm
day.
actually getting. I just texted my manager and I was like, "Hey, like my kid starts kindergarten in like an hour. Is it all right if I just head out now?" And he was like, "Yeah, whatever. Go home
Right on.
or get off, even because I am home." Like, but it's gonna be nice change of pace to have her gone for 8 hours because she even in kindergarten there she's going like 8 o'clock to 3 o'clock full day. Like,
Is that not long? I thought they only did half days.
no, that's what I thought too. But nope, the full on like basically a work day, 7 to 4 basically.
Dude, you're gonna get a lot of farming done.
Oh yeah, well, so I've been farming like pretty much uncontested, because I play the overnights now, and I finally got this guy out in Meduli, and I've literally uncontested farm Sea-Doo all night.
Yeah, it's crazy, eh?
I think I only got like 1,500 leaves though out of it.
Well, it's you don't get a lot. Like I went out there, I don't know, I was out there for a half an hour picking, and I think I only got like less than 200, I think. And that Shiba coin, if you burn the coins, you get things when you burn the coins too, right? So people are burning the coins and then they're getting things. I can't remember exactly what it is for the coin when you burn it, but you get a bunch of things for it too. So it's pretty impressive. And it's going to be all in-game tokens at some point in time, where you're going to be able to buy things in the game, in games with it, like meta, obviously, right? Or whatever the hell it's called. But if Shibcoin goes to like 1 cent, I have I'd make $18 million on that
Oh
coin.
yeah, I know. Oh, Shiba, you mean, or Bit?
Yeah, Shib.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. It's just like when I was in the military, like not too long ago, you're not. So I had a TS. You're not allowed to invest in marijuana affiliated
Yeah.
stocks
Come on,
directly.
eh? Yeah.
So it's illegal, right?
The
They'll pull
wife.
your TS for it. I had a couple friends that literally made thousands and thousands of dollars off of it. I'm like,
Well, if as soon as you guys, your government gets their shit together and they start
yeah.
letting
So my way around, at least at the time. Now I can invest freely, but my way around it at the time was I looked into shipping companies that were involved in it, right? So like there's no law saying like this so because this shipping company just deals with this dispensary,
yeah.
there's no law saying that like I can't invest in that shipping company because they're not directly like involved kind of. It was super dumb, but I mean I made a little bit of money on it, just not as much as like my friends did.
Nah, if you're doing long term, you got to get stocks with dividend paybacks. That's the go-to. Usually they're banks. American banks and Canadian banks are quite different in the way they're run. Um, but the Canadian banks pay extremely good dividends.
Well, yeah, it's a pain to wake my kid up. I just walked up and touched her and she hopped right up. She's all pumped.
Second cup of coffee is always better than the first one. The first one, the taste is good, but the second cup is always the better one for me. Hey, Redneck, good morning. Hope you had a good weekend, dude. What was I doing? Ah, chopping bandits, god dang it. Let me go kill a few of these. Feels like, yeah. Ooh, that's a hot ass coffee.
What's going on?
Good morning. Good morning. This guy's pretty much done. I'm working on landing technique. I'm right down to the nitty gritty for stuff. So I'm gonna have to have someone come and take the guild bank next.
What was that?
Oh, my character in Haven, he's almost done. I'm working on like landing technique now. I'm reading that book. Like, so I'm gonna need someone to come and take all the stuff out of the guild bank when I leave. Let me see if I can hit that general from here. Oh yeah, KO'd him. Is he not moving? He is not.
That's funny because I'm hoping to get my necro high enough now. I'm gonna go hunt some satyrs with some strong walkers, see how they do.
Yeah. You saw
Yeah,
the thing. You saw the post about rezzing the walkers in town, making people go gray. They're gonna permaban people for it, so be very careful.
Yeah, they were doing that last night or yesterday.
Oh, everybody's been warned now, right?
Yeah, apparently someone went in and killed like 30 people at a Murinkur in the bank.
Yeah. And then the guards can't keep up, and then you can steal their stuff,
Yeah.
run away, run and jump off a cliff.
That's what kills me though, is like how bad has the code gotta be, you know, to have that kind of mistake?
See, I don't know nothing about that
Like
kind of
seriously,
thing.
like seriously, talk about the coding ninjutsu to do that. You know what I mean? It's like they're not even supposed to attack anybody. Period.
Yeah.
When they're first risen, they're just there. They're just standing there. So you're telling me if I pointed at someone in town, not even out of town, out of town it doesn't work, but in town, somehow in town when I pointed at someone, it's gonna automatically attack that person without me doing anything.
Yeah, no way.
You know what I mean? Like the coding, it boggles the mind how that can even happen. And they're like, "Oh, we got to throw a hotfix in." I'm like, that hotfix, wow, okay, you know. Like I tried it. I
Yeah.
tried it out of town. I tried it at my stronghold. No,
Yeah.
nothing happened, right? And they're saying, "Oh, if you do it in town, no." I was like, "Wait, what? Like, wait, what?"
I know, eh?
Unless you got some developer in their team that's just a fucking troll.
Hey. Have
Sorry,
fun.
sorry.
All good. Yeah, I know. All I know is they're throwing the ban hammer, perma banning people.
Yeah, but we can do thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of gold and not be perma banned, you know.
Yeah.
But
Well,
they do this and they throw their hands up like it's the end of the world. I mean, it kind of is. It kind of shows everybody that it's kind of crap, you know.
it's game breaking, right?
Deal.
That's
Yeah.
the thing. Like
I'll come back.
dupe gold, you only see it when somebody f's up. You know what I mean? That is like people are recording that and making clips and videos of it and putting it out in the public forum for everybody to see. So when you're duping gold, you're trying to hide it so nobody sees it. Oh, that's not a stack. Your eyes are lying to you. Then they break them up into like, 276 gold in this this pile.
Yeah, well,
Like,
that's what kills me is there's no way you can tell that either
I know.
when someone gets a crazy amount of gold all at
Yeah.
once. Like really, you can't see that?
hmm Oh, I've had
No.
pictures sent to me of like 90,000 gold on a guy, and all in stacks of 10k in his bag, bragging about it, right? Bragged to somebody, sent it to somebody else, then they cut and pasted it, sent it to their buddy, and their buddy doesn't like him. Blah blah
Mhm.
blah. You know.
Yeah. Good news though, like even without the walker knowledge,
Yep.
and a 100 psych, I can hold 3 strong walkers on me. It's kind of nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it used to be a pretty good thing to use. Raise them, bring them in, and just set them on something and just pop them all. Boof.
So I'm getting my Necro up so I can at least raise them consistently, and then go play
Yep.
around with some satyrs and see how well they do against satyrs.
Cool.
I also notice I'm actually not horribly
What
mad.
the hell are you doing down in here? Gets. He didn't even see me. Fire standing right beside him. Ah. I just ran all the way over here for nothing. I'm gonna have to go change servers again.
Oh, Haven.
Yeah. I go down and I think it's Gitz or Glitz. I think he's in here on this server. Like I changed servers. Maybe he's the one chasing the capes in front of me. It's pretty much pointless to farm the bandit camp or dungeon when he's in here with a hammer. So,
Yeah, he's just one hitting everything.
yeah, he's got the little hammer there. Probably like 2 shots into Mercy, you know.
Yeah.
I'll just go to another server. Anybody try any flux farming since they changed it? I think I'd
Nobody
just do it
wants
in the
to-
group.
Nobody wants to get a group together. I wanted to get it like a group of 5-6 people and see
Yeah.
how it actually is, but no one wants to do it. I'm like,
Well, it's just
they're
not
like,
easy,
well,
right?
They're like, only one person will get it. I'm like, okay, and we just split it. It's not a big deal, you know. We go as a group. We get one person who's automatic
Scrub.
bag, right?
Yeah.
And we figure it out, you know. But everyone's going in onesie twosies. I'm like, you can't really do much in onesie twosies.
No. Yeah, I think 5 would work. Like,
Just to get them down fast enough to where it's still, you know, consistent, and we can figure out
For spirit
spirits
farming?
and-
yeah.
yeah. So we can figure out spirits and stuff like that. But no one wants to go out in a bigger group than 2. It's like,
Yeah, we'll have to test it ourselves. That's all.
I don't have. I have spiritism to like 60, but I don't have any of the spells.
yeah, they're expensive.
Yeah.
At least they're one-time buys. So once
Yeah.
you get them, you have them.
Yeah. I have the portal spell. Like I traded the head in for the portal spell or whatever, but that was it.
Everybody's having fun messing around with Necro right now. So
Mountain, are you in here today? I see we signed a non-aggression pact with you guys, and you're going to be building in our territory, so that's nice. That's unbroken, by the way. It was in the announcements. Lena posted it. She paid
Unbroken?
unbroken yet.
I saw Freedom Fighters. Try to keep up on that kind of stuff.
Oh, it's probably too late for me to start to go and farm Sea-Doo some more.
Why?
It's probably contested now. Well, the goobers get on.
I seen Thymorical there yesterday, and two guys just beating the shit out of him. He's naked, tried to. I don't know what he was gray. They just chased him into the water and basically killed him.
Yeah, I go like pretty much naked with a bow. I
Yeah.
could defend myself, but I don't want to lose anything. I don't have to.
Now, in that area by the tower, like if they're attacking you, I think you can call the guards there anyways.
I go to the north portion because it's better. It's way more.
Mm.
Like way more.
Yeah. Yeah, that other
I have
side is farmed.
420 Sea-Doo leads. LOL.
Here, let me log over. Are you in town right now?
I'm just bank standing. I just went and hooked the kid up with some food and the wife with some coffee and
Look at you being all manly.
just doing my part.
Doing your manly duties, dude.
Yeah,
That's it.
I did my part too. The kids at daycare.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, dang, I paid for that. I brought it there.
No, we actually lucked out right now. Still under vouchers because my wife's a nurse.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
nice, that's cool.
Save
So
some
there's
money there, eh?
The
700
biggest, the
700 bucks a
biggest
month.
cost difference I seen immediately was childcare coming out.
Yeah.
It went from $120 a week to 300 or something. Like, we just pulled it right
What?
out.
What?
Yeah,
Where?
yeah.
Where?
It's like $300 a week or something for 5 days here. And you
Where?
can't even find availability. Like, so if you do find availability, it's gonna be probably more than that $300. Like,
Yeah, it's crazy expensive here in Canada too.
I can't say anything. I really can't. But I mean, it's Arkansas, so we're $1.30 a week.
yeah, so the
Jesus.
CDC
That's almost free.
yeah, the CDC was $1.30 a week for me.
Holy
yeah,
crap.
but what I hate about the CDC is they base it off rank.
Yeah, well, so it's not based only off rank. It's based off pay because I had to pay the max amount because my wife.
Well,
worked.
rank slash pay. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's all income
The
based.
fact, yeah, but the fact that they scale it per income is kind of. I find
Yeah,
that
I
kinda,
had to
I
pay
find that
them
kind of.
the most amount, like the second highest bracket or something. I'm like, you guys
Yeah.
know I'm like an E2, right?
Yeah.
Like,
No,
and
they
they're
don't
like,
care.
oh, it's fine.
They know
Yeah.
they know what you get paid.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they
Fine.
math that shit out for sure.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's
They
like when they
just
talk
actually went
about.
up twice in the 2 years that I had my kid in the one CDC. The price
Yeah.
increased twice.
That's nuts.
Just it's all based on your social insurance, isn't
Well,
it? Your
consider-
number, right?
No, it's based. Yeah, it's based off of your pay grade.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
this
but
is,
your
this
social
is
insurance-
military. No, this is military.
Yeah, military.
Oh, okay. Because on the
Child
civvy side, I think they use their social insurance because that does
No.
their taxes and everything, right?
Yeah, there's
No.
there's none of that. You don't get any of that here at all.
Okay.
No,
You
we are,
get like
we are,
five
we are-
grand off your taxes, I think, if you
Yeah.
use childcare,
Okay.
Yeah.
child tax credit or whatever.
Yeah,
But,
tax
we just,
credits.
We just
But do
pulled
you-
her completely out. We were like, yeah, she started school in 2 months, 3 months. Like, you don't need to be doing this.
Yeah, but in some places that 5K might get you 2 months. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Oh.
like when I was in New York for like infant care, like real
Oh,
like little
God.
little,
Oh God.
I was
New York.
paying like almost $1,300 a month. So
Yeah.
Man.
School care here is, I think Rachel pays like $1,500 a month.
is
She
that
has 2 kids.
for young or like under 5, I should say, like pre elementary school?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Interesting.
that's
yeah.
where the big dollars is. You literally can watch 5 kids a month and make
Yeah.
freaking $5,000 like out of your house.
Mhm.
Like,
And then get to write all that, like half your house off.
Yep.
Yep.
that's-
Like on your mortgage payment, your heating, your
Yeah.
hydro, your internet, all that. You can claim all that shit, right?
100%.
Yep.
Oh, it's part of my business expenses.
Absolutely, it is. Food.
Yeah, we're in my area. The if you run out of your house like that, you're only allowed to have 9 kids.
Only.
Only-
Yeah, well, so they have a maximum of 9 kids that they're allowed to take care of, and they're
Yeah.
all full.
No,
All
of
them.
course, of course. People
Because
have no
they
choice.
are
You
cheaper
need 2
than-
parents working. You have no choice, right? Like
Well, exactly. You know.
one parent isn't pulling down 200,000+ a year. You're not gonna make it.
Yeah, especially where we live.
Yeah.
I think they say the happiness cost of living in Colorado has gone up to 130K
Shocker.
for a two like three, basically 2 kids, or 1 kid, 2 adults, like
Yeah.
double income.
Come on down to Arkansas, dude. I love the cost. Of
I've been
living down
trying to
there.
convince my wife to move, but I
Seriously.
just gotta. I'm
It
waiting
is-
for the house stuff to finalize. Like,
Yeah, the housing, the cost of living, it is amazing down here.
yeah, like I bought a.
But you get
hybrid.
snow, don't you, in Arkansas still?
No, we get like snow like maybe an inch a year.
In the
and-
northern
and-
parts, maybe.
Yeah,
right?
in the northern parts, yeah. You come down to like the central
Yeah.
or even eastern parts, and there's no snow.
So in
Like,
the in
We're
the
talking northwest of snow.
yeah. So basically in the fall and spring, it's just kind of cool then. You know what I mean? Like it's not.
Yeah, the
60s.
fall and spring are cool. The summers are about hundreds,
Yeah, yeah.
humidity. But I mean, it's
How's like the land down there? Taxes? Is there state
um,
tax, right? Land tax?
They have state tax in
yeah, so-
Arkansas,
yeah,
don't they?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
yeah, they have state no, they have state taxes. It's really low. Veterans aren't taxed on what is it, veteran wise.
Very nice.
But when it comes
That's
to
always a
like
plus. Texas does
you know,
that.
now you're gonna get taxed on like your car and stuff like that. It's got to be assessed and all that. So they'll
Yeah.
tax like all your big stuff, but it's really not a lot. Like
Yeah, I'm more concerned. So I'm trying to. My brother and I are looking to start like a business,
yeah.
and it's basically tearing down electronics, right?
Okay.
Oh yeah, recycling electronics.
It's recycling e-waste, right?
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
There's
yeah.
this huge e-waste boom, so I've been heavily looking into getting on that train,
Yeah.
Mhm.
but we're trying to figure out where to put it, like geographically, because you need a place where it's got high population, so you have an unlimited income of the recyclables, but you also don't want to pay up the butt in state and whatever tax, you know?
Yeah,
So
and you
it's-
got your land and you got landfill stuff. And,
'Cause
I couldn't tell you that stuff here, honestly.
Well,
I can
right
talk to my
now,
friend.
That stuff you're talking about is not even regulated. So there's
can talk
there's
to-
no
Yeah,
laws
there's
on it on the
there's
books
no-
whatsoever.
There's laws and regulations on the landfills.
Yeah, on the
I mean,
landfills, but I'm talking about just
yeah.
wherever you want to put that stuff to store it, to tear it
Oh,
apart.
yeah, to store it, yeah.
There's
so
nothing.
Yeah.
So now is the time,
only-
right?
the
Because you
only
know.
law and regulation around that seems to be like the big one around all that stuff is proper disposal of information, like the hard
Yep.
drives.
Yep.
Yeah, because they
so-
don't want you taking people's information off the like fax
Yeah, because
machines
they're-
and
exactly.
photocopiers and shit
But I
like
have no
that.
interest in their information. I literally just want to mine their shit.
No,
for
you
home.
don't.
Like,
But there's going to be a time where you'll be able to pull that stuff out and sell the information that's on the drive to somebody.
exactly.
Because that's what
but
happened
I guess
before, right?
the-
So
The meta way to do it is they just run those gauze machines.
Yeah, just run a gauze machine or a magnet
Yeah,
machine.
you just
or
pull
even,
you gotta, it's an extra step
Honestly-
because you gotta document it and pull it out and whatever. And
Yeah, but honestly, three holes with a drill, and you're good to go. It's
Yeah, because I was
know?
reading that there was all these lawsuits where these companies were literally getting bankrupted, sued for millions of dollars because of like basically they weren't destroying the hard drives properly or weren't documenting it properly. So.
how was that? Wait, what? Like that's not on their end.
So what
that
was
should've been on the-
happening?
it should've been on the other end.
So you take your laptop, your old laptop, to this recycling center,
Yeah.
and the recycling center essentially is saying that we'll destroy it, and your information is guaranteed destroyed.
Oh,
And
okay,
then-
that's different. Yeah.
They,
Yeah.
they were,
Saying that.
yeah, they're like, oh, we're in compliance with whatever, and we do this, and
Yeah.
like, because all these recycling places are supposed to be verified information destroyers or whatever. There's a
Yeah,
term
yeah.
for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I guess like the companies that just weren't documenting it or just blatantly not doing it, like got like railed. But like how you were saying that the landfills now, it's illegal for you to dispose of electronic waste in landfills,
Yeah.
which basically opens up this whole avenue for
Somebody's
just
here.
unlimited money making. So it's like
Yeah. The U.S. economy
trying
is
to look up
designed to
the
keep
startup
people poor.
costs.
It's harder
yeah,
to be
well,
someone. Yeah, I
I'm
agree
trying
with
to get
that,
out of
Redneck.
being poor. That's
Yeah.
what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to not be poor anymore.
Well,
What do you-
that
what do you
The way to
say?
not be
What
poor
do you-
is to have your money making money. Otherwise, you're just gonna be poor.
listen,
It's-
your parents should have told you this when you were kids that you need 3 sources of income in your entire life to stay to be like rich. So if you have your job, then you have something else and something else on top of that. Side hustles, right?
Yep, you get your job, your real estate, and then a small business.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as if you make enough in your job, your first job, that's a whole different story.
Yeah, I was 230,000 a year I was making, and then I went to that was with my rental properties and everything. So that was pretty good money, and I did that for like 10 years straight. And then I got rid of the rental properties, but I still do real estate and stocks, and I have my pension. So I'm still doing 3 things, and I'm still ahead. Even though
Yep.
you know my income is way lower, you know it's probably just around maybe
Well, yeah, because
120,000
you're
or now.
retired, right? You only get
Yep.
on the social, whatever. I don't know what Canada's system is called.
Well, it's the same as yours. There's
as
hardly any difference. There's a few things because we're all took most of our laws from like British people or the British laws, right? And then we just sort of twisted them around a little bit. But the West, we're pretty consistent on most things. We're very
So
similar.
it sounds like you guys are screwing over your farmers right now.
Oh yeah.
That's a whole different
Oh buddy,
story.
that's
a whole
good.
different story.
The more people they
hearing
screw
about
over
it.
in our government, the better.
I
More
hope
people are
so.
mad.
People start people waking up to that bullshit. Sorry.
It's coming to you too, man. You guys are next. You guys are about 2 years behind us. That's all.
We'll see.
Well, you've already had stuff like making a speech a crime, so you're getting that now.
Oh, we don't have that.
Well, you do in some states.
No, not even some states.
Don't be
They
too
got,
sure
they
of
got,
it.
they,
Oh,
they got
shit.
they got hate speech laws, but I find
Yeah.
that
Well,
I
that's
find that redundant. I'm like, what's the difference in me killing you and the difference between me doing killing you and then calling you racist? Or, you know, it should be the same punishment for whatever you're doing, regardless of what you say. before
Oh
or
yeah.
after. It doesn't make any sense to me. To short that, there's really we don't have any speech laws.
Oh, it's coming. They're trying to push it through, dude. You know they are.
They can try.
Oh, they're trying, and they shall.
The other thing on the small business aspect is I kind of looked around my hometown, well not hometown, but where I live currently, and every single industry, small business that's opened is a service industry. Nobody produces anything.
No, that's a huge problem.
Get your nails done, your tire fixed, you will feed you,
Yeah.
wash your windows, wash your car, we'll, fix your house, whatever. But we're literally, you don't produce the raw materials is all.
No, well, you imagine for almost 40 years we've been setting that shit. We've been setting it overseas.
Yep.
So,
Oh yeah.
Well, we
that's
did
just
it.
how goes,
Ca-
you know?
Canada and U.S. both split on that, and sent all our manufacturing to China. Way,
I
like
know.
it,
You could pay.
I want to say it
10
was
cents,
late '80s,
whatever.
early '90s, I think,
Yeah.
that they come up with that bull.
And now we're hurting for it. And now
Oh,
we're learning.
well, how did you not expect that to all come that way, right? Like,
Well, you would think, right? Who
No,
would've
no.
thought?
those people are smarter than you. They became millionaires, and everybody else became broke.
Who would have thunk?
Yeah.
No, it's just the work. It's just the work environment changed, and if you don't change with the work environment,
Yeah.
it's just
Well,
what
the
happens.
new meta is to be an IT weenie.
Yep.
Yeah.
And even that's saturated right now. So
I mean, even if it's saturated, they're hiring endless.
Yeah.
Endlessly.
But you
That's what
still
this-
need skilled laborers, right? Like you
Well,
have
Yeah,
to have
so it was
plumbers,
like
you have to
50
have
years ago or
electricians.
So it was like the production boom about
Yeah.
50 years ago. It was like everybody was getting production jobs and getting 60, 70K factory jobs. I feel like the IT boom with now is pretty much the equivalent. Like,
Yeah,
it is.
I would say that. I would agree with that.
You know what I'm saying? 100%. But I don't think the jobs are going to be forever. And I think
No.
you need to specialize and be an
Well,
asset if you want longevity.
Well, it's not only that, but it's not for everybody either. That's what kind of peeves me about the whole like, oh, let's all go, you know, IT or let's all go coding. It's like that's not for everybody. Like,
So
some
the
I got a shout out here, one
managers
second.
here-
Hey, Tornado. Thanks for the follow, brother. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Tail of the Sailor. Found Necro Cave yet? I did. I'm not going over to Necro yet. It's just going to be, as soon as I go over there, I'm going to be mauled. So I'm staying away from there for now. Sorry, go ahead, boys.
I lost my train of thought.
Write it down next time. You meatball.
Oh, it's the medicine, man.
Oh.
For sure. End of my workday, I'm all medicated up, dude.
Enjoy.
Oh, so what I was saying is, I mean, we're gonna see a huge shift in trade skills. I mean, like the construction managers here, the project managers, construction companies and stuff.
Colorado, oh, they're hurting.
Here, no, they're making. You can walk in and make 180K.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, I would not want that job. Like, fuck that. Oh, sorry.
Oh, Jesus, dude.
Oh my
Killing me
God.
over here today.
But that was the only one.
Was that it?
Void's not in here.
Yeah.
But like, because everything's gonna be pushed. It's the same as before. They pushed all this IT, all college, and then now we're where we're at, and now it's gonna go backwards, and nobody's gonna know how to fix anything. So your mechanic that's making $12 an hour is gonna be making 30. Because there's only gonna be 5 of them that know how to fix the model of your car, your Tesla
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah, well, they're trying to get rid of all the dealerships now too. Like I just saw a thing on Ford.
But you don't
And-
need them.
Well, that's the problem though. Where are you gonna take your vehicle to get fixed if you don't take it back to the dealership?
Well, you'll have dealerships. You'll have service centers.
So yeah, I could see a service.
They didn't
center,
even
but I
talk
mean-
about that. They didn't talk about any of that. They said you're just gonna
it's-
order it online. I'm like, oh, here we go.
Yeah, with
No,
my
I'm,
car.
I'm sure. I'm sure they'll still have the service centers. I guarantee it.
Well,
Yeah, they can't just delete all that.
Yeah.
they can't,
Because they-
but they've done
they
stupid
got-
things before.
Because they got warranties and they have to.
So the
follow up,
dealerships make
and
more money on doing mechanic work than they
Yep,
do
they make
on
one selling cars.
Yeah,
on
of course.
selling cars, especially now because with the age of information, like you're not gonna really buy a car. I mean, somebody will, but like I'm not buying a car over MSRP. Like, you know, like it's like, dude, I can literally look up online, see all 50 cars in the area.
Yeah.
I can show you the ones if I want to drive farther away. Like,
Yeah, the only time you're going above MSRP if it's scarce. It's the only
a
time.
specialized vehicle, like a TRD Tacoma or something that's you can't get. Like,
Well,
Tornado
there's
says
even,
I'm the future version of him.
I mean, there's even the higher end version of certain cars you can't get for at least 6 months.
oh, yeah, well, I mean, I had to wait
Yeah.
3 months just for my Camry, and that's a production vehicle. Like,
Hmm.
Yeah. Well, depending on the Camry, right? You know, which model of the Camry.
specialized model,
Yeah.
hybrid, whatever.
Like,
you
like
know.
me, I tend to buy the limited or the ultimate, right? And right now, an ultimate will run me like 8 months from.
Pelosi's
Hyundai.
going to Taiwan to fix our chip shortage. She's gonna sort everything out over there.
Yeah.
She's gonna be like, listen, guys,
She's gonna be drunk. That's what she's gonna be.
No,
100,000 US dollars right now.
the U.S. just passed a bill to help with CPU. We'll see how long those factories take to get up. in the next couple years.
Really? What type of where they're gonna be building or
Yeah, you're talking. Well, they're building already. Texas, New Mexico, Nevada.
Texas? Where in Texas?
I'd have
Like
to
San
find,
Antonio? I don't need like you know what I mean? What's
Yeah,
do you know what side?
honestly, just look it up. You
I'm
find
gonna-
it. They're opening up big factories, but the
'Cause
problem with the
that
fact,
that honestly kind of capitalizes a bit on.
The West was
What
such a
happened?
powerhouse, man, when we were making everything here. Everybody was worried about a couple dollars raised. Now look at it, you know what I mean? Like,
Well,
we have everything we need here. Just bring it all back and let's get going.
Well, the problem is they wanted profits, right? So that the big part about profits is manpower. That's one of the big eaters.
Yeah.
Well, when I don't have to pay you, when I don't have to pay you $10 here, I can pay someone less than 50 cents somewhere else. Of course, they're gonna go overseas.
Oh, and I get that, but we have to make it so they bring everything back. Because when the jobs are all here, the profit margins will go up anyways because people are spending more.
Yeah.
Like they're worried about, we're not making 80 billion this year. No,
Yeah,
you're right, you're
see,
not. You're going to make 20
you
billion
understand
and you're
that.
going to like it. You know,
Yeah, you understand that it's a circle, okay? We have jobs, we make money, we put the money in system, our economy does better.
nobody
But
spends more than the middle class on everything. Like
Yep.
Everything.
everything. What? Like, look at our housing.
they,
Our houses
they
are as big as frickin' castles, man. Like, me a
compared to a
break.
lot of other countries, yeah.
Oh Jesus!
Like
Not
it's
even in
funny
the same
because
ballpark.
it was funny because I was webcamming with some of my Filipino relatives in the Philippines, and I was in the living room at the time, and they kind of looked, they saw my living room, right, and they're like, "How big is your house?" Like they thought that was my entire house, just the living room. I was like, "Oh no, that's my living room."
No, my
And they were like,
living room was
"What?"
1,200 square feet, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
So they literally had me take them a tour of the entire house.
Well, that's
You
the
know?
American mindset versus this Western versus Eastern mindset.
Yeah, but
right there.
we're not
Yeah.
Eastern. I don't give a shit
We're
what
not
they
even-
think. You know what I mean? I like the way I live because I was
Exactly.
brought up
Only
on
big
big
ass
houses, big money,
I
big
mean,
cars, big trucks.
I mean, I literally took, and it was crazy because like their house, their duplex that they got from where
Yeah.
they work was all of like 1,000 square feet, and it had like
Jesus.
3 rooms and
Base
whatever,
housing.
right? Exactly. So I'm not, it was. I didn't like the fact that I was showing it because they all wanted to see it, but at the same time, that's
Yeah.
my, I've built a life for myself.
That's
Right?
right.
So when they heard that my entire house was almost 3,000 square feet, they damn near lost their mind.
Dude, my last house that I had on the river was about 5,500 square feet. Massive.
Yeah.
I put a whole
Yeah.
theater room in the house.
Yeah, that's way too much for me.
Yeah, but I'm saying,
Way-
like, do you pay like a maid or something? Like,
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
what I thought. That's like way too
yeah,
much to
I'd say,
clean.
like, I wouldn't. My wife would be like, bruh.
And I mean, the basement is a walkout, so the bedroom in the basement, the master bedroom in the basement was the same size as the master bedroom upstairs. Like it, it was a beautiful house. I'm gonna build it again, but it's just, right now I'm not building anything. It's too expensive. But like,
U.S. Senate passes bill to boost chip manufacturing 5 days ago.
It was like 280 billion or something like that.
Only.
So they are well, again, U.S. mindset, right?
yeah,
Um,
I don't even think that's enough. The infrastructure bill that he passed was just garbage.
$52 billion in government subsidies
Yeah,
for
Yeah.
U.S. semiconductor production and an investment tax credit for chip plants estimated to be worth $24 billion.
see, Gravy said his house is 4,500 square feet, not including the garage. Yeah, I had a 4-car garage on mine too. I didn't put 4
Yeah,
wide. I went 2 cars
yeah,
deep.
I didn't want to tell my family about the garage. My garage is 1,000 square feet. It's like,
Yeah. Oh, my
You
my
know?
my garage with the 4-car garage, 2-car deep on each thing. I could put my
Either-
truck and my 2 side-by-sides and a Tracy's BMW in there, no problem.
Yeah.
And tons of room, and my 4-wheeler was in there, and my lawnmower. Like, it's fabulous. I love big houses like that, man. You're not gonna
It's not
convince
only
me
that,
any other way.
it wasn't only that, but they got me on the land too because I got 2 acres. They're like,
Yeah.
But I mean, if you build your life that way,
I like it.
And China's big mad that we're trying to make our own chips.
they're well because they were hoping to scoop up Taiwan.
You bought it for 118K and it's worth 415 now, dude. That's solid gold.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
The housing market it fluctuates so hard.
The house, like if I had held on to that house, I probably would have got 2 million for it. But we sold it for 1.1 in 16 hours when we put it up, and I was like, damn it! And we only owed 300,000 on it. I built the house, the whole house, like bought the land and everything for like 450,000. And then we only had about 300,000 left on it, and sold it for 1.1. And now I'm like, I could have sold it for 2 million if I had just waited, but no crystal ball, right?
Right.
So
Bernie Sanders said he said that it's basically giving a blank check to the highly profitable chip manufacturers.
yeah,
Well,
We don't,
chips.
we don't make any chips as it is. That's the whole point.
yeah.
So he can say what he wants. But you know what? You know, it's going to create jobs. It's going to create an economy.
I'm trying to jump on this myself.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like,
When the government's ready to
That-
start throwing money at stuff like that, that's the time to jump on board
if
because
they're
you'll
gonna
get
give
a
me
good
the
10
fucking
years out of
million
it.
startup I need, you know? What's up?
Listen, you'll get a good 10 years out of it before they start really regulating it into the ground for the next new thing coming out, right?
Uh-huh.
That's how it works.
So would any of you guys happen to know the best way to go about getting a small business loan without Google?
We should be able to
Personal
apply right to your state.
Right to the state?
Yeah. Usually, there'll be like for us, it's provincial, and then if the provincial doesn't have it, then
Yeah.
you look into the federal. One of them's going to have it. Anything that's new coming out, they're going to have programs where you're going to get big, huge tax write-offs for it. 100%.
There's a center right in Denver.
Yep. And the thing is, you just need. You can probably just take. You know those. They're like dump trailer bins, and they put them at the side of your house when they're gonna. You know, when you're gutting houses or whatever, you can take one of those and put it somewhere and put a sign up, and people will
Yeah,
just
so
come
I
and throw
looked
the
into it,
stuff in
and,
there.
There's franchises for these drop-off places.
Yeah, so honestly, your better bet would be literally, you got to do the walk, go to business. You know, you want high traffic areas. You know,
Yeah.
schools, your malls, your.
Like I'm just seeing these places
So
pop
the-
up now everywhere where they're taking in old materials like that, computers and that kind of thing to.
Yeah, you don't make money off gathering them. You make money off crushing it all down.
Yeah. So
So
you
it's
want to
like-
get in on
it's
the
like a
crushing part
supply,
itself.
Yeah, that's where I'm trying to figure out where the best place is to basically get land because you need a decent amount of machinery. And my father-in-law's a millwright, and he was saying it probably costs about $5 million
To get it going. That still
just to
doesn't
get
even
the
sound like that much,
proper
really.
equipment. No, I mean, on the grand scheme of things, I don't think that that's a lot. But
No.
I mean, when it is though, you know, it is at the same time. But
You can't get stuff to wreck.
the thing is, if it all goes upside down though, at the same time, is that you can just sell all that equipment off.
Yeah. Gravy
not
Train
gonna-
says he's a hoarder, so he never gets any value out of his stuff. Don't hoard shit, bud. When it's time to sell things, just sell it. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It does not matter. Trust me. It's just material. And we have so much material here in the West, like it's, you know, just
No,
get
we
rid of
don't.
it.
We need more.
Yeah.
Just like,
Everybody has 5 cars, you know. Everybody's
Yeah,
like,
let's just throw it
your
in
your
Cali,
carbon
I'll just buy a new
footprint.
one.
After
you
your
know what would
fucking
make a
carbon
huge- you know what would
footprint.
make you know what would make a huge difference in my life though, is if I didn't have to cast spells at 2 times the speed as when I'm on the ground.
Somebody mute him. Tornado says, buy when you see blood. Yeah, absolutely, brother. Absolutely. Now is the time.
That's
Like I
just
said,
better,
these I've
increase
I've seen
interest
2 of them
rates
now
and
just
points.
popped up in the last little bit. Those little recycle places now, and all these people are doing is just putting those garbage bins out beside their house with a sign, and people are bringing it and dropping it off to them. So they must be making money in tonnage on it or something. You know what I mean?
Apparently,
Well,
they just
there's-
passed another interest rate law.
Really?
Increased interest rates by 75 basic points last
Yeah,
week.
No,
Yeah.
that wasn't a law. That was the Fed. Yeah,
That was the
they-
Fed that did that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you, this whole slow walking is not gonna work.
No, man, you
Yeah,
gotta go right for the jugular. They're just slowing the pain.
They keep talking about this slow fall. It's not gonna be a slow fall. We're past
Mm-mm.
that.
Soft
We are past
landing.
that.
Soft landing.
Oh, is
That's
that
what they
call it?
keep saying.
Soft landing?
They
Yeah,
keep
no.
saying, "Oh, it's gonna be a soft landing." I'm like, "No, it's not, you idiots."
It's
Stop
they keep
lying
saying
to the
we're not-
people.
Maybe if you're rich.
Yeah.
It's like they keep saying we're not in recession. It's like, yes, we are. We are in a recession
Oh
right
yeah.
now.
Now they're just
Saying
reframing the
no
word.
problems
They're
if
so
you're rich.
scummy.
We're in a recession. We're in shrinkflation. Where
Yeah.
everything you buy is smaller.
Yeah.
You know, our money's not going as far as it should. You know.
I know. I just spent like $500 at Sam's Club. I bought like a week's worth of groceries.
Wow.
Great Gravy Train said he's
Me.
still driving his truck
Me.
from '89.
You
See, in
take
the
that
States,
VA
it's
card
good.
and-
Sorry.
You gotta take that VA card and go on base, dude.
In the States,
You
it's
don't
good with
get any
vehicles,
of
though,
that
man.
stuff when you just
Commissary.
separate.
What was that?
You don't get any of that when you just separate.
Yeah, you do. We're in. How long?
3.5 years. You don't get any of that for sure.
Oh, you do. You get a
I
VA
have to
card.
go to the VA, yeah.
Get your
Yeah.
VA card, and you
Yeah.
can go on base. They're letting you
Yeah.
go on base with a VA card.
Dude, you could
Commissary-
serve. You
the
could just
commissary
pass
is
basic
so much-
training
The commissary
and get it.
here,
Commissary is so much
it's
cheaper.
still, it's like, it's just as expensive. I mean, it's some
What?
stuff is cheaper, yeah.
Kralkin, good morning.
I mean,
Again-
I spend
Arkansas,
a week's worth
man.
of groceries. It's probably like 2 weeks. On average, I spend like $900 a month on groceries.
Yeah,
no matter where
easily.
I shop.
Wow.
Easily.
I'm a miser, man. I buy my meat where I buy my meat, and
Yeah, I go to the butcher for the meat only. I don't
Yeah.
I don't buy Walmart meat. Not
The-
a chance.
The butcher hooks me up because I buy in bulk.
Yep.
So he gives me a nice discount. So,
Yeah, I've been slowly adjusting to go to the butcher and then getting my bulk snackies from Sam's Club.
yeah, I
Yeah.
mean,
You want the
Like I
good
said,
meat.
It's still, it's still I tested it out, and I mean, still like roughly the same price. I mean, it's definitely better food.
Kralkin's in the house, boys. If you're not following him, go over and hit him up. Make sure you're following that man. And Wiseman says they're still printing money like crazy. Yeah, stupid, very dumb.
well, they're trying to pass another Build Back Better.
Another spending bill.
Yeah, another version of Build Back Better. They're like, oh, it's gonna help us. Like,
No,
okay,
it's not.
dude.
We need to reel back everything, get our manufacturing back here, and start paying down these debts. Like, these morons have put us in debt so bad it's going to collapse our economy on north and south over the borders here. So, and then Mexico's going to be laughing. They're going to look like a high-end country here coming up. Oh, 8? Come on. Is this sword broke?
Why would I resist my own? Why would I resist my own spell? This game.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I just
you
saw
got strong
Trudeau.
walker.
Sorry, Trudeau's going to put a tax in on a luxury tax on the wealth here in Canada. So now he did the truckers, so blue collar workers. Now he's going after the farmers, more blue collar workers, and now he's going after the rich. Just destroy your. He must think that his voting base is solid, right, to do this kind of shit.
Wait, Trudeau? You mean Little Castro?
Little Castro,
Little Castro.
little Fidel.
They look very damn similar.
Oh yeah. Do you like
I
his
hate
hair?
this-
His new haircut? Oh man.
Oh man.
People are just the Dumb and Dumber tweets and memes are just skyrocketing, and he hates like he's totally shutting off free speech here, right? He's gonna probably
Yeah.
call another snap election here in the fall, and he may even win that one again.
Yep.
He may even win that one again, boys. Like if he does, I'm like, good. You guys are voting what you're asking for, begging for it, I should say.
It's nuts.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They're all crazy. There's no doubt about it. Throw that bad boy out. Let them get the taste. The people in the city don't care because they don't have cars, right? Oh well, we'll get an electric car for $70 million. You know. JP's, good morning. I slam baloney every chance I get. Many sheeples,
Baloney.
yes, many.
I like bologna.
Yeah. We'll see. When they
Fried
start
bologna
when
with
they start
egg.
taking away their food in the city and they go into the grocery store and your shelves are
There's nothing
30% less stocked, you'll see some whining then. But they still won't get it. That's how it was. Right to the gallows. Whenever they say they're taxing the rich, it ends up being footed by middle. Oh, for sure. Oh yeah, just go after everybody. That's all I want him to do. The more people he goes after, the better it is. God, I hate leveling clades, boys. And that's no joke. How did he hit
Gotta do
me
it.
with an axe and I couldn't hit him with a two-handed sword from that distance? That's ridiculous.
Your sword was smaller.
Yeah, one-handed axes they're big now. You know, they're big.
I'm gonna run around with a torch.
You
Apparently
might
a-
as well.
Seriously, no.
Torch is
seriously,
15 feet now.
Apparently, a gold torch with a long handle will get me 26 blunt.
Jesus, life's getting good.
I walk around with a gold torch. Whatever.
Absolutely.
I have a torch. You know, I have when it's dark, I have a torch, and I still have something to hit you with.
Oh my god, I'm not even halfway to the, I'm almost halfway. I am halfway to that next glade. God damn it.
I'll be the new meta, the torch necro.
What are you guys chewing the cud about?
Everything.
Nothing. Really. Just silliness, life.
We have time on our hands. Were you at the stronghold, no Tim?
I am, yes.
You messing around?
Just killed the camper, then it's gonna go through the stairs.
Nice.
I'm upstairs, literally just summoning strongwalkers. Getting my necromancy up.
I want a skate torch if I ever torch bear. Yeah.
A skate apparently skate not good for torches for blunt damage apparently, so. They were talking about someone made ognium armor yesterday and it was like 90 some more slash damage reduction.
Yeah, really.
God. Like you're just a walking tank at that point. Get a couple heals on you, you're damn near like undefeatable. And the blood damage was still at like 76. It was like 176, like stab 80 and slash like 90 something. Some crazy number.
Yeah, but all you need to counter that is a mage. Then.
Yeah, and then well, I mean honestly, if he gets at least
Because of the drought
50
cattle farmers.
if he gets 50, 60 psych, you're not gonna kill him with a mage either.
Yeah, do not buy Walmart beef. You're right, Riley. I wouldn't either.
What was that?
Oh, because of the drought, they had to kill so many cows that
Well,
the
that's why
beef.
the beef prices have really dropped.
Yeah. Well, there's overstock. They gotta get rid of it, or it'll all go rotten, right?
Yeah.
So
Well, that or frozen, you know.
just
Frozen
just
would look good.
buy an extra freezer and fill your freezers.
That's why I was about to tell Rady. I was like, man, if your bills are that high just for meat, get a freezer and buy in bulk. Like, get you in the long run. I tried buy off. He charged me $2 $2 a pound if I buy a quarter or half a pound. And that's for everything. It's definitely a lot.
Well, that was a 70 to the head, boys. That's a good one.
And it was great because I got to go to the farm and pick the cow.
Yeah.
It was great. It's
I've
like
raised
Red
cows
Lobster.
and killed them before. Butchered them.
It's like Red Lobster. I went out there. I was like, I want that one.
See
And
that
he's
one that
like-
wants to fight everybody? That's the
Yeah.
lobster I want.
I want that one. And he took the cow, brought it over. They knocked it, killed it, brought it into the butcher house, and I had meat like the next day.
Yeah.
It was so cool. It was like Red Lobster. I got to pick it.
Yeah.
Ah.
I like to. I actually raise them. Like that's
Oh,
what I
yeah?
did before. You raise it and then get it in the fall or whatever. Then because I don't want any of mine with any kind of
Anything?
grain fed. I want it all grazed. So I take it, send it to my buddy's farm where he does all grazing, and it's the best that way. We're currently making jadeite plate set so we can green Power Ranger. Well, you're going green energy too, right? What happens if you fart inside of some jadeite armor? Your carbon footprint's gonna go through the roof. Did you know I had an amulet this morning that identified it as a ring? I didn't know what to think of that. Somebody in chat said, "Look at it." I said, "I gotta go identify this ring, but I'm assuming gender."
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Well, apparently 2-year-olds can tell you now.
Yeah.
That's,
Oh yeah.
That's what people are saying. I'm like,
Yeah.
wait, what? What, 2-year-olds?
Did you guys get that Yucca app I was telling you about to check food? It's spelled Y-U-K-A. It's in the App Store. You go in there, and it'll tell you when you scan a barcode on food, and then it'll tell you if there's like hormone stuff in it, and that changes children's, DNA build, I guess you'd say. It's pretty interesting. It'll make you sick in one way and then happy in another.
They're already injecting everything.
You're too far from your mic, brother.
They don't need to do that with food. They're already injecting people with everything anyway. No
Yeah,
matter.
well, that's what I mean. It's not great. What the heck? Riley, they create the problem and the cause reaction. Yes. Fuck. Like just the sheer amount of crap the government lets them put in your food, damn well knowing all these fillers are just pure toxins. It's okay, you're not dead yet. We'll give you some cancer. We'll help the medical system make money on your back, and then we'll take your money on taxation. Nothing to see here, kids. Nothing to see here. Just shut your mouth, you bigot. You bigot. Throw that out. We don't need niter.
Again, all I want is regular casting on horseback.
Is that it?
Yeah,
Man,
all I
you seem
want.
to ask for a lot of stuff, you, right? It's weird. All I want is to be done in 12 clades so I can leave. I hate the
What grade are
farming.
you at?
Oh, about 11 and a half.
Man, I left Haven like 15, I think.
Oh my god. Dude, I'd probably put 30 tunes through here though. I'm fed up with clade farming.
That's why I told you I'm never doing Haven again. It's not
Mhm.
happening. I did one. I got my one character. I'm happy.
How the hell did I miss again? Stop it with the missing.
Well, you have to put your mouse over the colors of the bandit, and then you have to be close enough.
Well, I figured if a one-handed axe is reaching me, I figured I'd be close enough.
Now if they gave those bandits that particular handle that makes it like 2-3 feet long.
Yeah, seems like it is. I just don't get it. They do build a nice dungeon though, eh? They need to put a bandit boss in here though. In the bottom. Bandito boss. And his head is going to be worth 1 million gold. That you can't take out of here.
Do you need me to butcher the Kentons?
Almost where the problem is. Oh, where am I going here?
You there, no Ken?
Poke. Yeah. I'm not a spear guy. I prefer the sword. Even though I'm shit with the sword anyways. I never do any sword training really, so that's why I'm shit. I think I have to take my vehicle into the shop today. For my radio, that's right. I'm driving in my brand new $80,000 truck and my radio doesn't work. Can you imagine? And then when you bring it to them and say something, they're like all offended. Did we ever get into a good discussion that day?
Really?
Oh yeah, just Ford, eh? Dealerships in Canada, it's like you're wrong. The customer's never right now. Oh, you must have broke the radio. I said the radio didn't work from day 3. First I thought it was my phone was too old because I had an LG. It was like 6 years old, right? Still worked, but wasn't the phone. So I bought a new phone, eh? Well, I didn't buy the phone, I got it given to me, but when I spin back up and poke head. Where did my health go? 75% to the left or hit right, yeah.
See what I have for you.
See what I have for you. Okay, lady. Crazy lady. Ooh, 10 gold run, almost.
Nice talking to you.
Shut up. Shut your pie hole, lady. See, at half the price 50 years ago, the engine sound would just be all you need. Yeah. True. Very true. I think I see Ogmir in chat there, help chat.
Is that you, No Cam?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I still want to get down there where you guys are and do that sponge farming. I gotta get this guy fixed. Hopefully by the end of the week. Get this guy out of here. I'm done. Fed. Enough. Ding ding. Oh. Did that in there. Oh boy, it's almost there. I only need 600-ish. 600. I don't even want to go back to that dungeon. I hate it so much. I need to pay somebody to do it. I gotta eat again too. Stam's done. I had a buddy that his dad got the flu, and then they come in and said, no, it's not the flu, it's COVID. Okay, well, whatever you want to call it. So he wouldn't go to the hospital. He stayed at home. And then the doctor just came there, and he beat it. And I mean, he's obese, diabetes, well overweight. And he was good to go. Took him about 14 days, I think they said. But he didn't die, so that's the main thing. The kids wouldn't let him go to the hospital. And they're like, nope, you're not going. You go to that hospital, you're going to die in that hospital. They kept saying to him, and he's like, okay, I'm not going to go. Yeah, it'll be bad. We'll look after you.
I mean, how were the symptoms though?
Yeah.
How were the symptoms?
Just generally no energy, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Just-
if it wasn't the crazy stuff like...
No, he couldn't eat.
Breathing.
He lost like 30-some pounds, 32 pounds or something.
Yeah.
It was rough, but you expect it to be rough on a 73 or 74-year-old man that has all those problems, right?
Yeah.
But like they say, if he went to the hospital, guaranteed they put him on a respirator, he'd be dead for sure. So that's like, no. What happens when your electric car runs out of charges on the road, and do you have to have it towed, or does someone come out
Yep.
with quick charge
Towed.
packs? There will be, eventually they will stick those, there'll be battery packs that you can charge your car off of inside the car. It's like jumper cables for a vehicle. That's what it'll be. That's what I'm telling you, that's what they'll do, because it's foolproof that way, right? Oh, look,
Right.
we gave you an electric car, but here, this charge will give you another 100 kilometers. So when you charge the car, it charges that at the same time. You know how they do things, man.
Like, okay.
Yeah, like Gravy Train says, a lot of them have gas backup too, right? They're hybrids.
Not straight up electric.
No, I know, but most of them are hybrids, anyways.
Yeah, a lot of cars are hybrids.
Which is okay. You know, it can work that way.
Yeah, but it tells you the problem though. You know, electric's cool, but it sucks compared to everything else.
Oh, it's crap. There's no
No. During-
comparison.
During an emergency, what do we do?
Mhm.
We back to all the coal plants and the gas plants, like. you
Well,
just-
are they going to hold up in Canada? Minus 40s? You know, for a week straight?
electric cars do horrible in the cold, don't they?
I have no idea.
From
Not
what
just
I hear
cold,
they do.
the salt, the slush, the weather. One day it's plus 10, the next day it's minus 40. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, they don't like. I know the batteries don't like tippings like that.
no, when you have a climate like ours that changes so drastic sometimes that you won't even believe it. Like it can literally sometimes in January, February go to plus 20, and then the next day turn around and be minus 40 again. And I mean, snap cold, freeze everything. I don't know. I have less and less confidence in them. To me, they're warm weather cars. Push down the hill for a regen, yeah. I'm all on board for, saving and reducing as much as you can, but I don't believe you should bankrupt two countries over it. I.e. Canada and the US are being just forced, having this shit jammed down your throat.
Europe too.
Yeah, I don't know if it's as bad as we're getting it, but
I don't know. The Dutch.
well, the Dutch, yeah, but that's their leader's a communist. He's part of the World Economic Forum, right? Whatever his name is, douchebag Dutch guy. He's just hammering his people, just like, well, we're behind them. He's trailblazing for Trudeau. Trudeau's going to be pissed at that. He's like, we got to be full green faster than everybody else. Okay, if everybody goes bankrupt, it's okay. Yep. You don't get to eat? No. We're going to take your food away. I'll keep eating steak, though. Don't worry. Scumbag. Oh. Good shot, lady. Touche.
Hey, stop talking now. Stop talking. That's Elvin Zero.
No baguette.
Hey! Good morning, sir. Afternoon to you. Afternoon. It's a breakfast baguette. I don't think so. I think most trucks are GPS. Anybody that owns a truck is working for a company. Their trucks are usually GPS now. So if something happens, like in our really cold areas where they're transporting way up in lakes, way up past Edmonton and that kind of thing, the northern part, those trucks are tracked because for sure it is dangerous. Yeah, they want to starve you into their agenda. Absolutely they do. Absolutely. They don't even hide it. They scream from the top of the buildings telling you they're going to do it to you. And everybody's like, that won't happen. Crazy conspiracy theorists. Crazy. Nobody's going to take away your fertilizer for your farm so you can't farm. It's not going to happen. Oh, I think I just missed that guy. Oh, here comes Buddy here. That was a beauty headshot. Oh, come on. No! That is a long axe handle.
What she said.
Nice handle, son. Thanks, babe. 56. Oh, come on. Miss. Nah, I didn't think so.
Sorry, Ag's not on.
Who?
Ag.
What time did he get on yesterday? I didn't even talk to him yesterday.
I could not say.
I think Singe was on, but he wasn't working, I guess.
Yeah.
Still gotta get on with Singe and play some Star Citizen here.
Yeah, you guys haven't done it in a while.
No, I'm waiting for that patch to fully release out of the PTU, and then I'll go back in. It's 3.17.2, I think it is.
Yeah.
They had to put alcohol in the diesel. Oh yeah. Yeah, who needs to farm? I just saw Bill Gates bought another 2,100 something farmland acreage, anyways.
He's buying all the farmland.
Yep.
I wonder why.
Gee, I don't know.
Yeah,
Agenda,
right.
agenda, kids.
Nothing to see here. He's only the largest landowner in America.
In the world, isn't he?
Yeah, farmland. Yep.
Yeah. Nothing nefarious going on with that guy, because he's a straight up guy.
He just wants you to eat the bugs and the fake meat.
Hey, I like how they kicked him out of Africa when he was trying all those inoculations on all those people over there, and then all of a sudden kids started growing legs out the back of their backs. Oh, I think it's time for Bill Gates to go. That was the end of him over there.
All he needs is a fluffy chair and a cat. And he'd be like a macho, peaceful guy.
Yeah. Yeah, he's quite a human being, isn't he? Synthetic meat. Oh yeah. It'll be like all proteins and stuff that they'll say this is all you need to live on. And it'll be just like the Matrix, it just poured out of that tap. What? Oh shit. Come on, chick. You and me. Let's go.
Okay. Let's see if strong walkers can keep us. Some tests.
I haven't got a frickin' ring or an amulet out of here, and I think I only got one out of the basement. Ah! Stab. You want a two-handed sword, Kralkin? Yeah. Yeah, I do. I think I do. I'm yelling. I'm not sure what sir. I think I'm in 2515. Let me come back out. I'll run back to town right now. Oh yeah, you guys are getting hammered with the bug. Well, it started with you guys in Europe anyways, like eating bugs. Let's go. Hey?
Yeah, I'm not eating bugs. It's not happening.
No, I ate them on survival training. That was enough. I was so goddamn hungry. I was eating ants and everything right off the trees.
I'm not eating bugs.
But that was survival. That's a whole different ball game as far as I'm concerned. But that's how duped these people are. They're gonna let their government, and they're gonna vote them back in. They're gonna vote them in themselves into starvation, and they think that's okay. Like where is your frickin' brain? Like how do you think that? Oh, we're saving the planet because they're emotional, right? They're emotional people. Me, I like facts. If you take away my food, that means I don't have food. That means I'm going to be hungry. So when I'm hungry and I have to forage, I'm going to be grumpy. Oh, that was nice. Come on, bud. Hurry up. Snails forever and frogs. Oh yeah. Num 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 num. Not a chance. I'm so done. You bring bugs to my house and tell us to eat them, and you're going out my front door faster than you came in it, guaranteed. Not that I don't mind eating frog legs. I'd take alligator for the rest of my life. Man, you can make so much stuff out of that. Whew. Love frog legs? Absolutely. I just want to live off grid and smoke a lot of pot. I'll live off grid, but I don't really care for the smoking the dope as much, you know. And I'm not judgy, because it's, hey man, you want to smoke weed, give her and enjoy it. We have Gator Restaurant here in Delish. Oh yeah? Yeah, get like I've had it in gumbo before, but I like those. They're called Gator Bites. I think they were little, just like cubes, deep fried with like a Cajun spice on them. Oh my god, dude! Just like chunks of chicken, really. If it tastes like chicken, give it to me. Yeah.
Gator bites? Yeah, pretty close.
Gator Bites or whatever they were called. They were just absolutely amazing. Aren't they, Kraken? Oh, they're just... it's just tastes like chicken to me, really. Frogs are just small gators. Yeah. I don't know. I'm going to run back and check right now. I think it was 25-15, but let me go check so you don't double switch, because you got to reset the game every time. I'll be there in a second. Gator jerky, yes. I did buy some gator jerky too. and there was about, I would say at least 30 different kinds of gator jerky when I was there. I got some of the, obviously I like the Cajun, so I did that one, and I did it was a honey, or wait, garlic. Honey garlic one. That's what it was. And I went back and got like 2 pounds later because I was eating that shit when I was driving. Oh my god. Such a good snack, eh? Just chewing it. My mouth is watering. You know what I'm having for breakfast? Peanut butter toast. Far cry from jerky. Gator jerky in the morning. Let's go.
Look at these guys. Just satyrs chilling.
Worst thing is I probably killed 600 or 700 tagmatons and I got nothing for it. There is no like achievement or anything for it. You never know if you had most kills or not. 25-15, brother. Maybe even more. I don't know. Like what did I have? So far I've had 215. What was it? 215 carcass the first time. 215. 87 carc, and I think I'm around 187 now, and 90. There's a lot. There's probably at least 600 plus carcasses that I've had that I kept track of anyways. Let me just see if I got, yeah, I got 2 left, so I can only give you 1, but Anada, are you on to make swords, or who made me the swords last time? I can't remember. I got a bonk hammer if you want that. What's the other mental offense?
Well, that's disappointing.
What?
3 strong walkers can't kill 1 satyr.
Calyx in Meduli?
No.
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 No,
Satyrs?
you'll be Sausage Lake would be closest.
Which is not Meduli.
No.
Satyrs hit quite hard, so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I sent 3 strong walkers after a satyr, and they, I think,
3,600
died,
kg.
and the third one was like half health by the time it got done. So that's only 1 satyr, so I would have to help out pretty much. But that takes away the whole point of having, you know, the walkers, right?
Oh, thank you, brother.
Yeah. Do you need any gold?
The bows?
No. Do you need any gold? Currency.
Oh no, I have plenty here. The swords.
I guess
just
maybe
not
as a
crafter, so
distraction
the swords
for walkers.
makes a big difference having a 2-handed sword.
Yeah, I'll see if anybody's around to make swords for us, and I'll get a couple more stockpiled so you can give you some more tomorrow.
Thank you.
Hello, Carlton.
Yeah, the satyrs hit hard.
Ah, I love cousin.
So I think this is where walker knowledge would play,
Renata.
right?
This is me out. I
Skills.
finally made another
Maybe
Ah, you finally
like
made
walkers
one.
hit
Glorious.
harder, last longer kind of thing, you know? That's what I'm
Do you
hoping
need any materials out of the guild bank, Kralkin?
Not that I know of. Like I said, I've just
Okay.
been grinding clay pretty much.
They last.
Do you have your capes?
Quite long, no?
Not on this character. This one's
For the
kind of
last
new. I
5
haven't really
minutes.
looked for
for.
capes.
As long as you keep putting up control
Oh,
and
thank you.
Can't have you running around ugly.
Right.
Yeah, maybe.
I heard there's a new cape.
There's
There's a brand new cape that drops
Because
out
I
of
think
Necro
the duration
Dungeon.
is.
Oh, I'm sure there is. Yeah.
Somebody said it's like red or something.
What crafting are you doing on that tomb, brother?
I haven't done any yet, but I'm thinking I'm gonna have to because I don't craft on any of my other tunes, and I've got 4 characters. I need to craft on 1.
Yeah. Armor and a weapons crafter, eh?
Yeah, perhaps at least that.
Really, I don't have any granum in the bank here. I got flake stone, but we'll make the weapons out of that tomorrow or today, maybe if I can get somebody to do it for us. But basically, if you're gonna do armor here, you want to use bone tissue.
Yeah, just the bone tissue.
Yeah.
Collect 100 fucking zombies.
Yeah. Well, if you want to do some right now, there's 3 of us. If Anata has time, we can run some bone tissue to you right now and just start throwing it in your bank.
Yeah, we could.
We'd probably get you like 10. We could probably do 10 stacks in like 20-30 minutes right here now. At least that'll get your laminate armors all done, right? Your beginner ones, and then you'll have to obviously get the heavy armor when you get out. Yeah, because you can get all the soft armors done here, right up to laminate, I think it is. Or right before that. Yeah, all soft armor's done. So you get the Calardian padded,
I'll
the
be right
Dendrumi-
back in 2 minutes.
Okay, brother. Let me just empty all my weight out and I'll go out and help you. Not that any of this shit weighs a lot. Alright, let's head out to the graveyard, I guess. Who made the swords for me the other day? That must have been Psych. Psych probably did. I think I'll run parcels later and just move stuff. Run, little kitty, run. If we just get Kralkin about 10 stacks of stuff, he can start making armor then. That'll help him out.
In Haven, bone tissue and cotton. That's all you need.
Yeah. I don't even know if you need cotton, do you? I don't think I use cotton.
For backing. For backing. When it comes to... Oh, we're talking soft armor? Yeah, it's cotton. Just cotton, everything.
Yeah. Is it easier to... It's easier to grab the bone tissue though, isn't it, than cotton? I think so.
Just go outside the gate, west side, go grab cotton. It's super easy.
Okay.
And then you do cotton everything.
All right. I thought it was easier to get bone tissue. I honestly did.
I mean,
It's easier to collect bone tissue. I'm sure of it.
No, you gotta go, you gotta kill the animal, you gotta butcher it.
No, you're,
Honestly, just you go outside the gate and just pick cotton. It's really not that. Like,
I don't think you can. I don't think you can get cotton as fast as you can get bone tissue. You're just killing the zombies for the bone tissue. I'm sure of it, dude.
I mean, you gotta go quite a ways just to even get the zombies. You know?
Yeah, I don't know. I'll tell you in a second. As soon as I just killed 4 zombies. Not taking the heads. Let me butcher here.
Then you gotta drag it all the way to the weapon crafting station.
Well, no, it's going to his bank first, and we're gonna just stack it in there. Just let me see here. I'll figure it out. So 3,800 per stack. So I got 6,000 already. I don't. Yeah, I'm full already. You know what I mean? And we're
Yeah,
gonna-
I'm not saying you can't be. You know, I'm just saying you literally run out of town right there in cotton.
Oh, I'm gonna test it. Don't you worry, mister.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. I just want to get close to 1 stack here and see how it is. Get rid of the mods too. Alright, I got a stack in a bit. Now I'm running back. Barely moving. Stack's too much for me. Yep, stack's too much for me. Stack is too much. Is there a damage assessment book in Haven? You know, should probably read
Maybe.
that. What is that under? Yeah, there is. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go get that next. Yeah, I'm a weakling Alvarin too, so this is really heavy for me.
So I pulled off economical, mounted archery, and necromancer on my team.
Yeah,
At least that's a strong walker.
Jesus, this is heavy shite. Yeah, Gravy Train, there's 0 Calyx around Madudu. Everybody just goes there for the sab powder. There goes Gralkin. Stop speeding by me. The vortex. Oh my god. Get rid of 1,300. It's not gonna make much of a difference. He can probably carry more than me. Well, obviously. Bathroom. Run! Almost there, Crokin. I'm getting there, buddy. I'm getting there. Jeez, I went overboard. I'd probably be better off to take half this and just run it back twice as fast. What the hell? Oh my god, what's going on there? I'm gonna do 7,000 at a time, I guess. What was this bad boy running? 447. 460. So you should probably pop that and run with no weapon out, and then once that wears off, pop your weapon out and keep going. That'll maintain your speed, I guess, eh? That's probably how that should work.
I tell you what, this game is pretty during the dust.
Yeah. Running back with the next. I got almost a stack again. I can only bring about 7,000, 8,000. That's so I can still move. No, coffee's out, water's in, boys. It's time. I hope my truck appointment's at 1 and it wasn't at 8 or 9 this morning. Nobody called me yet, so I guess I'm okay.
Maybe.
Maybe. What do I care? You're gonna get mad at me? Go ahead. give him that food. It's all good, dude. Just come back whenever you're ready. Anada's here too, so that'll be three people hauling. I'm watching stocks anyways. Ooh, AMC jumped to 5-6%. Incoming trade, brother. Oh, Anada's almost there, Kralkin. You see that? AMC's up 6%. Boys. What's going on here? They'll drive it back down in the afternoon. The old hedgers. Dogecoin is not. What's this? What's the Amazon stock at now?
A lot.
Well, it was down to 105 and I didn't buy. It's up to 135. It's going to come down more though. Like it's going to go up right now, but it'll come back down. So a lot of people bought in at 100, but their earnings are going to go down here probably this fall. It'll go back up by Christmas. Hopefully that stock will drop down to less than $100 due to inflation. If we have a massive pullback on shopping for Christmas this year, Amazon stock will drop well below $100 hopefully. Stop it, everybody, stop it.
So, strong walkers are not good for the farmers. That sucks.
I mean, even turtles are not that good as you say this.
T-birds are great against satyrs.
Which one?
T-birds.
They take a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know, the pet alone versus the satyr.
Well, like I said, T-birds, like, all I have to do with the T-bird is literally one fulminate to get it on me, and that's the T-bird added, and T-bird just wrecks a satyr.
Yeah, but I meant without helping the pets. So.
Oh, without helping the pet? At least a T-bird can kill a satyr. I need 3 strong walkers just to kill one satyr. And even then I lose 2 of them if I don't help. So it's kind of like... So then I tried what I do with T-birds, right? I did a fulminate and I sent walkers out.
Look how far away he is.
But the strong walkers can't even catch up to a satyr to hit it. So while the satyrs keep trying to get me on my horse, my walkers can't even hit once. Because it's too fast for the walkers. So it's kind of like, oh. So it really seems like the whole walkers for Necro is going to be like a ground food kind of thing. Maybe just PvP or very specific PvE because you can't beat archery or fulmination on a satyr. And that's what I farm down here is mainly satyrs, right? So it's cool having the Necro, but if they don't help me do what I regularly do, it's kind of like, you know.
I'm full again here, boys. $9,400.
Oh, this is disappointing.
What is, dude?
I was really hoping the strong walkers would be able to help me, or at least, you know, change it up a little bit.
No good, eh?
Nope. 3 strong walkers can barely kill up 1 satyr.
Jesus. What's the point of farming with them then, right?
You can't. So at least the strong walkers. At least the mid-sized walkers, right? So at
Yeah.
least the mid-sized, I don't have greater walker yet. Maybe greater walker would be better. Or maybe when I get walker knowledge, maybe walker knowledge will let them, you know, hit harder, be a little more tanky kind of thing, you know?
Yeah, should be better.
But I've yet to see any information at all about walker knowledge. So I might be on standby again until then.
Oh, wouldn't that be a bummer?
Yeah, there's a little bit, but you know, at least I tried, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of cool. I mean, PvP maybe kind of cool. I can, you know, sneak around with a couple of walkers.
Yeah.
That's what I did. That's what we did last night. I was able to throw some walkers on, get some content down south.
Mm-hmm.
And I was throwing walkers on these guys on foot, and it was wrecking them.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So
You should see Elementalist, dude, when you're casting big storms over top of big fights. It's so cool. It's just raining down problems on people.
you know,
Yeah. Like an AoE type of storm, you know what I mean? Even hits your own guys though, but
yeah, the friendly fire is. I mean, you get that with Earthquake too, right? So.
but you can target the spell. Like if your front line is fighting, like you just tell, like when they're saying front line just stay and don't move, the Elementalist will start casting it on the back line of the casters, and as soon as it hits, then you just take off. Everybody dives then. I don't have any room to put. Oh, I have room to put 1 stack in here. You want me to hold it and you go back out, or I'll hold it and you go back out?
I'll go back out.
All right, I'm coming right out as soon as he comes back. 2 more stacks. Well, we'll get you 10 stacks. That'll give you a lot of time to do stuff. How close did I get on my clades? Oh my god. 300, not even 300 away. What, 1260, 1360, 310 away from getting my next clade. I better get it. And then it's just going to be this one here, True Sight. This extra weak spot chance, is that on weapons too, or is it just on bows?
Bows.
Yeah.
I think maybe daggers.
It's probably daggers too, yeah. You're right. I agree with that. What other skills do you really take, other than cleansing? The damage, I guess, the mage damage.
And I'm so disappointed. I thought it'd be really cool to walk around with a couple of walkers.
Well, it is cool.
Yeah. It's so disappointing.
that you can't really farm with them. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, it'd be
Yeah.
cool to run around a horse with 6 walkers on him, kick him to the right. Easy. Be simple. But nope. Maybe 4 walkers, but by then my man is draining fast, so I really need. Man, it's crazy how they do the info in this game. Oh, never mind. That's all Walker Knowledge does. Decreases the mana needed to control them. That's it. So I can hold more walkers if I get Walker Knowledge it.
Well, that's what you want. You want to be able to hold a ton, right?
I mean, yeah. But if 3 is not good enough, I mean, 4 or 5 might do it.
Oh yeah.
And I'm pretty sure 5 would be the max. They don't want to make it crazy. But even 5 is a lot. Especially when you don't have a whole bunch of secondary skills like you do in Mounted. And not
Yeah.
Mounted, but in Taming.
Yeah.
In Taming, I got 500 points in it, you know? Or close to it, so... Oh. Give and take. Give and take.
Mm-hmm.
It's all disappointing, though. So, I only lost 2 hours of time, you know, spamming Necro, so... It's not horrible.
One more trip, we should be good. All right, dude. 3 more stacks. 3, 6, 9. Yep. Oh, Anada's coming back already. That's basically what 10 minutes worth of work right there. Whoa. Was this... Did you hear that? I think that was Joe Biden behind me, sniffing my head. Sounded like it. It's got the same... This zombie has the same hairline. Oh, yeah. Sniffy, sniffy, Joe. Pedo. What do they call him? Pedo Peter, or whatever his kid called him.
Yeah. Pedo Peter.
Hunter, his own kid calls him Pedo Peter. Can you imagine? Yeah, nothing nefarious going on here, kids. Can you imagine? Wow.
I can only imagine. We're seeing it right now. They're all this news is coming out about it because they don't like him anymore. So
Non-stop.
they're talking about Hunter being investigated hardcore. They're talking about the
Wow.
big guy getting money.
Well, the big guy was definitely getting money. There's no doubt in my mind he was.
Oh, no doubt. Now they're finding out that high officials in the FBI were covering for Hunter when the laptop came out.
Oh yeah, that's a real shocker. Everything Orange Man Bad said was true,
Yep.
and they just villainized him. And over mean tweets. So funny, so weak. Let's get rid of 700 and see what it does. A little bit faster.
I was loving that interview with John Bolton. Did you see that?
With who?
John Bolton.
Don't think so.
He's the former, I think, head of CIA or something like that.
Oh yeah.
But who was it? I think it was Jake Trapper. He's like, hey, yeah, you know, the insurrection on January 6th, and you know, said coup, and then John Bolton was like, no, no, that wasn't a coup. He's like, no, no, it was a coup. I was like, no, no, I've been involved in coups. That wasn't a coup.
Oh, John Bolton, the
Yeah, John
warmonger.
Bolton. Yeah, the warmonger. Yeah.
Yeah,
So he's
yeah.
literally, Jake is like, oh, you know, we had the insurrection. It was, Tuesday. And John Bolton's like, no, that wasn't a coup, dude. I've been in coups. That's not.
Yeah,
It was literally a couple of dumbasses storming the Capitol. That's all it was.
yeah. And then the cops let the rest of them in. Come on
Yeah.
in. You see them in the video. Come on in. Yeah, here's the door.
Killed
Just
me.
stay in the pews. And they throw people in solitary confinement for that. For like,
Yeah, it's been a year now.
oh my God.
It's a travesty. Like they're holding people in jail forever for what? You know, cracking a beer open in one of the offices. It's ridiculous. We have riots all over the U.S. $5 billion in damages all across the U.S. A
Yeah,
couple of guys get into the Capitol, go a little nuts, and then walk out. You know, and they're all terrorists.
yeah, yeah. And then you see them walking inside. They're just getting photo bombs and chairs and stuff. And
Yeah, that's
You
all
know.
it was.
yeah. Oh, such a silly world, eh?
And the one person that died was a chick that got shot by one of the cops.
Yeah, yeah. She was a Navy chick or something too, eh?
Yeah, she was a Navy vet. Yeah,
Oh my God.
and the Capitol Police. I think it was one of the police was just happy. I don't think it was really a happy trigger. I think they might have been afraid. Of course, right?
Yeah,
Pretty nuts.
but if you're outmanned, just be nice to the people, and then they're less likely to attack you. If they come in full bore and they're trying to attack you, well then yeah, you better get
Well,
ready to
half the-
defend yourself.
Yeah, half the videos they show are them going in there and just walking around.
Yeah, and just talking with people.
Thank you, Bruce.
Yeah.
Keep going. We got a couple more trips. I don't know. I think the max mine out, I use 15 stacks or 20 stacks of bone tissue. I can't really remember. There's an achievement you can get to for doing it, so you might as well do that while you're at it.
You need a lot.
Yeah,
It's like 10,000 pieces of armor or something like that,
yeah.
or whatever you're crafting. It's nuts.
Well, I got like 18 more minutes before I ship out, so I'll just keep farming for them. You Odin Seeders better remember this. No, I'm just kidding.
Odyssey never bugs with me. I cross them, I say, hail brothers, and they're like, hail brother, and
Yeah, it's just it's shitty for both of us because one's on the other side and the other one's on the other side. You know what I mean? It just ooh, AMC up 8%. I remember everything, brother. It's all good, dude. I'm only teasing. I just like to help. You know? Hey, Void. Good morning. Good morning, friend. Oh, it pushed me.
Arson's chat.
What? I didn't read it.
They're speaking in French real quick.
Oh.
Like English.
Yeah. This is not a French-speaking Discord. Oh, was it Camian?
Oh. Yeah, Kavian, Elvin, Shami.
Oh yeah.
I'm literally trying to translate everything you're saying.
Just torment them.
Since I'm French, yes, Cameron knew that we hide things from you. Come on, he's French. Of course, he's gonna hide shit.
That's how you tease the France French. You be like them. How many French people does it take to win a war? Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Well, it's like, it's like the selling of French, French weapons. The little use only drop twice.
Yep.
But I mean, they did a really good job. Did a really good job being neutral.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously. If you're
Oh.
just neutral and you play both sides,
I can hear
it
Alvin.
doesn't get involved.
I think his microphone turned down.
So the Switzerland. So
Oh.
I
you-
don't know. You guys gave.
Did you hear what I said about the France winning the war?
I mean, you guys have a town. You guys did have a town in France who gave up to a troop of Boy Scouts.
Well,
So
you know, they are
it's a true
scary kids
story,
when they got those flags in their marching.
right? True story.
Oh, I love teasing people. As long as they don't take it to heart, eh? Like, you know. There we go.
we'll just leave the guild. It's okay.
I won't let you leave. I'm revoking your status. You are not allowed. Your perms are gone. You can't leave.
Yeah. Going into slave status in the guild.
La France. I haven't seen them around either in a while.
So.
Oh, Kralkin, thanks for the biddies, brother. Thanks for the biddies. Appreciate your faces. I got another 9,000 coming in for you, friend.
It's nighttime. I wonder if I should bring some Seder into town.
Void, do you have another tune in Haven? He's wearing black, I think. So it's just farmed out of the dungeon, but pretty much the heaviest and the best you can make is the ground fur, I think it is. Oui, la baguette. I see that just popped up.
Lindis.
Yeah, I just flipped it over there and I saw that in Discord. Oui, la baguette.
Well, then they're still speaking in French. Can't understand
Makes-
them.
Oops.
I'm literally copy pasting everything in Google Translate right
Yeah, that's funny.
now. I don't want you to speak Spanish, Chappie.
I'll do one more trip out and then we'll be good. That'll get you full. You can think.
Really?
Really?
Spanish is not the official language. Even I can read that much Spanish.
Yeah, I can read a little bit of that as well.
I think if you go in some parts of
It's
United
English.
States,
It's still English. Everybody will speak
No.
English. Yes, I do know.
You can speak whatever
I've
language
been-
you want, but the official language is still English.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, it's not official. It's the most common language. See right there. You know?
Oh, okay.
There is officially no official U.S. language, but English is the most common language. So even if you do speak Spanish, as long as you speak English, someone will speak English. It's like with a lot of countries these days. You know, I mean, it all comes down to assimilation. How much do you really want to assimilate in the U.S. if you don't speak English?
Yeah.
So that's what it comes down to.
Yeah.
You know. And most people assimilate just fine. They learn English, they learn how to speak, and they're good. You know?
Yep. Well, when you go to somebody else's country, you
Well,
should.
yeah, I mean, but that's the whole
You
thing,
should
like,
just-
I don't mind you having like your hometown flag or your nation flag, but you know,
Nah, that doesn't
this
mean
is the
anything.
U.S. This is the U.S. English, U.S. flag, football,
Yeah.
barbecue.
Yeah. Lots of
I mean,
gumbo.
I got a friend who's a pilot, and he loves America. Like, he loved it. I remember the first time I invited him over for a barbecue. Just the light in his face.
Yeah.
But he married one of my friends, and we're really good friends. But he talks about France all the time and how he just does not like it.
Yeah.
Politics drove him out of France.
Absolutely.
Surprising, huh?
Drive you out of any country if you don't want to fight, right?
Surprising.
It's easy
It's
to
fine.
do.
It's fine. I'll take an electrical engineer who turned pilot. I'll take
Absolutely.
that. You know what I mean? Like, okay.
That's just
Bad for you,
better.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bad
You
for
know?
France, good for us.
Yep, I'll take it.
All right. Another load coming in. Kronk and I. God, my fat fingers.
I know how you
America,
have
look at that. Just the necklace isn't quite big enough. That's all on that
No, he needs
picture.
a bigger necklace, and
Yeah.
he needs a U.S. flag speedo.
Oh yeah, yeah. He should be sporting the Quebec Speedo. Oh my God.
I pulled off a half speedo.
Oh, there it is. Once you do the GIF, it comes up. Click,
Oh, does
click
it?
it. Yeah, click it.
Yeah. There it is.
There it is. Boom. Oh, I love it. Love it.
I cheesed out about 20 of my friends at a camping trip. a
Oh,
month ago.
Jesus.
Yeah, I didn't pull a speedo. I pulled like a board short, a really really tight board short. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of like, you know, yeah, it was great.
Oh, I'd do a thong speedo for sure.
Oh,
If I was
man,
out with my
they-
boys, no problem.
They
Just
were
sick
loving it.
everybody right out.
They were loving it.
Yeah.
Your ass does kind of get a little too red when they keep smacking it though.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's just pure pain after that. Eh? Let me get this GIF here for you guys. See if you can get it open. It's in the
It was great. It was a great time though.
Yeah.
I lost 30 pounds to put those shorts on, man. You know,
Yeah.
gotta be a little self-conscious about it. And you show a little too much of the grapes in the men, you know.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's funny.
Okay, it is mining time. Mining. 9, 10 o'clock. There's mine. This way. Nothing like mining in your own skin. you
Yeah.
know? You don't want to mine in good stuff.
Might
It's
just
funny.
sit in the
I
water.
call horn scales so good stuff.
That's it for me, brother. How many stacks did you end up with? I can't hear your volume. Volume must be off.
14 stacks.
14 stacks. That's a good start. He's coming back with one more probably.
Thank you again, brother. Huge
Yeah.
help.
Yeah, 15 stacks might not max it though.
To be close enough, I can grab a little bit more by myself.
Yeah,
Just
and
huge
then
help.
use the guard or ground fur to make your heaviest armor out of here. It'll be guard fur or yeah, ground fur I think is the build.
Glorious, glorious. Thank you.
What do I have? I really don't have much in stock here, anyways, in the guild bank.
Nah, yeah, I can go gather some up. That's not a problem. We've done enough with just this bone tissue. It's huge. Just running it back and forth.
Oh yeah. Oh, there he is.
He's one of the main streamers. He's just in here. He's in the artisans. I'm in the artisans as well.
Good
If
morning.
you're interested.
Hey, Fix. Good morning. Smile.
Flatwire, there's a potential new recruit here.
We like recruits into the artisans. I'm good, brother. I'm on Twitch right now. You go in there and I'll drop the Discord in for you if you want a guild invite.
Ooh, we get an invite, huh?
So it's on just on Twitch TV, Bratwire. So BRATWIRE. I don't imagine there's many other people streaming anyways. I'm not even sure.
Nope, you're one of the special ones.
I'm sorry.
We are a
And
large
I
guild.
mean
We're
really
own our own
special.
keeping, whatever.
Yeah, go ahead and finish talking to him. I gotta go back in the bank. Ding. All right.
Guys are done.
We'll give him a. Oh, he's got a cape, so he's already farming, so that's good. That's good. Kralkin with the 100 biddies. What a gentleman. Let's go see who else is streaming here this morning. Tell me I don't have to go back to Coldest again.
Oh, don't send anybody his way.
Well, you know. Oh, Tatsui's in. It's probably his turn. Oh, Kralkin's going. When's he starting? Let me go over here. Fire up there, Kralkin, if you want, and I'll pass it over to you. Alright. That's a nice picture of Mortal right there.
Wait, he's been bad mouthing?
Yeah, well, he was the only one yesterday, so.
And then,
Yeah.
Switch over, turn your stream on too, Kralkin, when you get a second. I'll send the raid over to you. I'm gonna be leaving here in about 3 or 4 minutes.
Yeah, I'm about to switch. I'm about to go live right now.
All right, brother. Easy, easy. Vikings? Is that what it says? Vikings? It's hard to read.
Are you bringing another character in here? Is that what you're doing?
Here, I'll get you the Discord dude and everything. Yeah, I remember, brother. That's the Discord. Jump in there. And there's go into the, I think it's welcome. The welcome, you go in there and say something if I'm not mistaken, yeah. You're welcome. We're gonna go over and raid Kralkin. I'm going to take my truck in to get some work done, but I'll be back tomorrow morning. We got anything tonight? If you go into Vicus, I don't know how you say that. Anyways, if you go into Wait to be Moved, or in the public channel, I'll put you in the voice group with these guys and you can just sort of mingle for a bit. Thanks, 76. Yeah, I can start that raid now, actually. Let's get him going. Oh, shit. Have to redo it, because I cut and pasted something else.
What, that porn galore?
Tube Galore. You were in there yesterday, weren't you?
Tube galore. Yeah, since you got a whole bunch of other sites now.
Be like, I couldn't help it.
Not a big selection of VR stuff.
It's the granddaddy of all sites, though, eh?
And definitely move
It dwarfs everything else, dude. It's like 100 times bigger than any of the other ones. It's crazy. It's been there forever too, man. Alright, the raid started. We'll get you guys over there. Let's see if he jumped in there Discord before I leave. Okay, there, we got the raid.